Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda. I am here to film a That's Expensive update. This is a Fantastic Ladies collaboration project, so all of that information will be listed in the description box. There's a link with everyone that's participating and then the rules in the group and all of that information. Basically, you're going to go through your makeup collection and choose the most expensive things to finish, get usage goals on, however it might be. What's expensive to me is maybe not expensive to you or vice versa, so it's very subjective to your collection, which I really like because I have definitely some slightly more expensive things, but I do also really love drugstore and more affordable makeup, ColourPop, things like that. So I really like that the flexibility there. I don't know why my chin is like so red. I keep scratching it because I think there's something in my chin, but it's not. It's just making it more red. We have some updates. We have some rollouts. Let's get to it. All right, first we have the Buxom Wanderlust Primer Infused Blush in the color Seychelles. This is a beautiful blush. There's a slight sheen to it. Not a lot because I don't love a very sheeny blush. There's a slight sheen to it. My goal was to use this 10 times. I have done that, so we're gonna roll this out. It's beautiful. That's probably my least favorite Buxom Primer Infused blush, but I do still like it and I'm going to keep it. Then we have the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo in Warm Honey. I love Warm Honey. I wish that it was just this side because this shimmery side is not a side that I use ever. I actually put it in the project to use the shimmery side as well as the matte side because I truly never use it. So this I used 10 times and this I used 5. I still don't love the shimmery side. It's just not my favorite, but I love Warm Honey so much that I'm gonna overlook it. Then we have the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe Volume 2 palette. My goal was to use each shade in here 3 times, and I did that. This is a beautiful palette. I love that there's 4 mattes and 4 metallic shades. You can use these wet or dry. I'm a little more confused by this color story than I am the original Reina del Caribe, but this green, this mojito shade is spectacular. And I also really love Rumbera, Chef's Kiss, beautiful shades. Love them so much. The mattes are very blendable, but pigmented, but not overpowering. These are great palettes. I like them. But we've met our goal. We're moving on. All right, and then lastly, we have the Odenzai Alva palette, and my goal was to use each shade in here 3 times. We have done that. This is the chopping block palette, and I still don't know. I enjoy using this palette, but I can also see that I have other things in my collection that are similar, but these shades are a little more unique. Particularly this shade, this like orangey yellow. It's a beautiful shade called Sunflower. So for now I am going to keep this. It's going to survive the chopping block because I did enjoy using it. And I love purples and mauves. I think that these are really flattering colors for me as someone who has like hazel green eyes. I think those are really flattering colors. Not my favorite Odenzai palette, but I like it. All right, before I add in the new things, I'm going to show you some updates on the things that I didn't really have usage goals on. I was just trying to expand the pan. So we had the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and we have made a lot of good progress with this. So this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to plan to pan next year. That will be so incredible. And then the other is the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter in Lit. I love this color, and hopefully I will insert a screenshot of what it looked like last month and this month. Definitely making this pan a little bit bigger. Love this highlighter, but I'm gonna leave these in. All right, we have 4 rollouts, so 4 roll-ins. And these are all chopping block products, so it's coming down to the wire. I'm running out of time for my chopping block products, so I'm putting them in any project I can to get the use out of them. So we have 2 blushes from Urban Decay. The first is, these are the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blushes. This is Video. I love this color. I just don't really use these very often. And then the other is called Rapture, a beautiful mauve purple. These actually look very similar to the Cover FX blushes. Warm Honey is definitely warmer, but I mean, it's a similar vibe. And then the other Cover FX I'm using is Mulberry, which is purple. You know, I have a type. I have a type. So my goal for these is to use each of these 5 times just to see if these are worth keeping in my collection. They are older blushes. They're powder products, so they last quite a while, but do I need them? Probably not. Do I like them? Yes. And then since we rolled out 2 eyeshadow palettes, I'm gonna roll in 2 eyeshadow palettes. So first is the Nomad Home for the Holidays limited edition eyeshadow palette. This is from, I think this is from, I don't know what year this is from. I don't know that I've ever used this palette. We have 1 matte black and then 8 metallics. My goal is to just use every shade in here one time because I think maybe I've used this blue. That's about it. I need to use this palette. So I'm gonna use every shade in here one time. And then lastly, we have a BH Cosmetics palette, which is in here because I'm running out of time. So we have the Beautiful in Barcelona palette. I'm still so sad that BH Cosmetics never made a comeback. I was really hopeful that they were. But we have a very interesting color story here, and I'm going to use each shade in this palette one time. Because I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Okay? So we're setting small, achievable goals because I'm running out of time. So that is my update for That's Expensive. If you're doing this project, I would love to know how your progress is going. The next video will be the finale because this is supposed to end December 18th. So hopefully I will film that finale on time. I don't know that I filmed or posted any of these on time. I probably filmed them on time. I'm just bad at uploading them in a timely manner. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this project. We have 1 month left. I guess it's probably time to start thinking about what projects I want to do next year. Do you have a favorite project that you do every year? I would love to know. I don't think I did that well on my projects this year. I don't know. It's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. I will talk to you in my next video.